Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In today's video we're going to be talking about what you need or how you should prepare for the upcoming collaboration, because of course this collaboration is the biggest collaboration they've ever had, involving technically 8 different characters if you include RERERUN, but 7 SSR characters. As you can see here, we only got 5 because 2 of them aren't out. My brain had to think for a second because I'm an idiot. But yeah, there's 5 here. There are 7 in total. Of course, 2 of them are not out, which is Shion and Dragon Nova Millum, or Battle Form, whatever you want to call it. And we've got these old 5 here. So realistically, when the new collab drops, you're not really going to be leveling up these old 3, because they're sort of outdated, and as well as it's going to cost you a lot of resources to level up, 4 other characters anyway. Shuna's still not too bad. She got a slight buff. What I mean by that is a passive. It's now 30% damage reduction, and her relic has been up to, instead of 20%, it is now 40% pierce rate per debuff removed, basically, which is really good. Once again, she's going to be... I hope her CC boost is good. Of course, Rem gets an LR, which makes him even more expensive than a normal SSR. They're unlocking a new one, which is stupid. That's the problem with the LRs. They're super expensive. Really expensive. And all he really gets, he gets Flood added to this. I think he gets a slight effect buff as well. And then he gets an extra 10% pierce rate. Passive doesn't recycle. The buff is still removable. So unfortunately, he's still going to suffer from that. But his CC boost is mediocre. It's about 6 to 7k-ish. Of course, mine's 6.6. So I'm still going to have a lot of CC with him. But it's not going to be as much as, like, Millum, the new Millum, who's 76,000. I don't think you realise this new Millum is nearly on par with the UR-based characters in the game. She can nearly out-CC the UR-based characters. I think she may even be on par with Sab, who of course is the lowest CC UR-based we have in the game at the moment. Of course, I do have like a bunch of outfits for her, so she's actually probably not my lowest CC UR in the game. But now let's get on to what you guys all came here for, which is boom, what you need to level up each character. Of course, this does not include LRs. I made this during Overlord, so it is slightly out of date. So as you can see, the first row is SSR pendants, and you've got red demon materials, grey demon materials, Howlix materials, Belmont materials, original demon materials, SA coins, gold, and relic, and then the amount of gold which you need with the relic and the amount of gold needed to level them up combined. As you can see there at the bottom, for 4 characters on the end row, it is 33.6 million gold. That's just to level them up, make all their relics. That doesn't once again include upgrading their relics, which then you would add another 20 million on top of that, which, and this is just for 4 characters. There's 7 in this collaboration you could technically level up like this. But yeah, we're only really going with 4, and that'll be because, of course, realistically, if you're summoning, the only character you're really going to level up is probably, let's move this down here actually, it's probably Shion, the new Millum, Demon Lord Rimuru, and possibly Shuna. So you're probably looking at about between, I would say, 3 and 4 characters. Of course, SSR pendants is incorrect. If you're looking at, of course, leveling up Millum as well as Demon Lord Rimuru. Unfortunately, if you are just thinking of leveling up Shion, Rimuru to LR, of course, and then Millum, you're going to have to add 72 SSR pendants to this 99. And the reason is because it requires 6, is it 6? Yeah, it's 6 UR pendants per LR, which is 36 SSR pendants, which means it's, stupidly expensive. I'll tell you that, it's stupidly expensive. But once again, demon materials, SA coins here, as you see, it says between like X number and then whatever number. For example, the first one says between 48 and 63. For every alt level you have over 1.6, you basically minus 3 from that. 63 is a character at 1.6, 48 is a character at 6.6. Once again, you add it up throughout the entire table, as you can see here. So let's just say you pull Millum 6.6, it's only 48 SA coins. If you pull a 2.6, it'll be 60 SA coins, so on and so forth down the line until you reach 48 SA coins. Gold-wise, it's also quite inaccurate, because once again, upgrading an LR character is a lot more expensive than leveling up an SSR character, mainly, or a UR character. That is because, of course, the amount of gold, the amount of XP pots it does require. In the most recent update, they did actually buff the amount of XP you get from XP pots. Their reasoning behind that was because of the, more LRs releasing, more UR bases releasing. It does take quite a toll on those resources, and not only that, they are also now giving out more of those resources as well. So that means you can buy them from more shops, and it's a lot less like you have to spend the entirety of Sunday grinding because it's half stamina. Because if not, it costs you an arm and a leg just to farm enhanced pots, which is not something you really want to be doing. It costs 34 stamina a run. It's absurd. It's overpriced. But anyway, mainly your biggest problem right now will probably be either SA coins or SSR pendants. If it is demons, don't worry, you still have a few days to grind it. We also get a few demon mats and just a few general everything really on this list between now and then, because we get the what it's called. It's like the login, but like the before collab login bonus is actually pretty good. I'm pretty sure it's like, I want to say it's some SA coins, either an SSR and a UR pendant and some gold is what we get, which is okay because of course it's between 3 days before the collaboration releases. Also, we get a bunch of rewards for logging anyway. JP got like SA coins. What else did they get? A few SSR pendants. I think enough to level up one character to 100 in terms of demon mats. So once again, do bear that in mind. Once again, like the original 3 demons are all farmable. The red demon, grey demon, Howlix, all farmable. Belmouth and OG, find a friend and just exploit them for their demons. That's what I do, and I recommend it. Just say to your friend, hey, have you farmed demons today? Let me help you out. Let's do more individually as well. I just feel like spending a little bit more time with you. But no, you're just stealing all of their demon materials, and that's probably the best way to do it. If you're breaking in coins, it's going to be hella expensive though, because even one time gate key. So if we just delete this from the screen real quick, we come to here, we go to my brain stopped working. There we go. Special these, you need the time gate keys, which you get once every 2 weeks, by the way. And normally, by doing the hardest difficulty, the 12 times you can, I can't even see the difficulties on here, that's nice, you get roughly about 20 to 30 if you're lucky. 20, there's like standard like 23, 24. If you're lucky, you could get into the 30s, but that's really low chance. And we're gonna get one of them every 2 weeks. I guess of course we do have the daily where if you do the send them off to patrol, you get an extra one. And of course, I'm guessing throughout the event they're gonna give us a few. We do have the login rewards or the login missions sort of thing, as you call them, for getting the free copy of the OG Millum. That I'm pretty sure gives you some, I think UR pendants. The rewards in it are really good. I remember looking at it when I was on JP. But overall, if you're gonna level up. Realistic, you're probably going to be leveling up 3 characters. You're going to be needing, just get back on the screen real quick. The third column worth, plus about 72 super breaking. Plus an extra 72 SSR pendants to pay for the LRing of RERERUN and Millum as well. Apart from that, the gold is also inaccurate as well. If you're not upgraded relics, you're looking at another 15 mil on top of that, because upgrading a relic is the same price as crafting a relic, which is absurdly stupid. But once again, XP pots. You need to farm XP pots. Make sure you guys are prepared for XP pots because LRs consume a lot. I don't think they've changed how the LRs work, so it's like how like you can actually get drained from making 1 LR. Well, now they've got 2, and I'm pretty sure they cost the same. I am probably less prepared than what I initially thought I was. Okay, no. Okay, cool. Okay, maybe I am slightly prepared. Okay, these materials don't matter. It's just spam. Yeah, I think I am sort of ready. I'm probably going to do a little bit more farming on tomorrow, because tomorrow's Sunday, and get more, because you can never have enough enhanced pots. Gold, once again, I'm more than ready, because if you do plan on upgrading, let's say you're going to buy the outfits as well, the paid outfits, you're going to be spending a lot of the enhanced material, the cosmetic enhanced material, and that costs you a lot of gold. SSR to UR, I think, is around 2.7 million. That's right, SSR to UR max is about 2.7 million. It's about 1.5 from SSR to UR, gold-wise, 1.5 million, and then 1.2 from UR to UR max. And once again, LR outfits I think are about the same as UR to UR max as well. Because of course, Millum and Demon Lord RERERUN will have a UR outfit. I'm not sure if RERERUN gets an LR headgear though, because in the picture, which is his icon, let me see if I can actually find the icon real quick. So let's go back to RERERUN. So before I unveil what the LR RERERUN looks like, go to this RERERUN, go artwork. So this is what this is what the default one looks like. This is the current one in the game. Let me put this one here. I think that's the best place to put him. The haircuts look basically identical. You can't see some of it because of course you've got like the armor bit that's like here, got the armor on the legs that are here. I do know that there is an LR outfit, but once again I'm not sure about the headpiece. My guess is that is an LR headpiece. It's just identical to the current one, just for the extra CC really, because normally when you get an LR, you get the headpiece as well as the outfit, basically. The outfit is really minimalistic, but I do like the fact that it's still the Demon Lord outfit, and it just looks just a tiny bit cooler than the previous one. But yeah, that's really about it. Make sure you guys are prepared for the upcoming collaboration, because, once again, Shion and Milim, at least be prepared for those two. Those two are meta-breaking. You know, Milim, insane PvP, Shion, absurdly good PvE. Like, stupidly good. Like, completely busted, because she isn't reliant on races. Something they've done very well with this collaboration. They've created two very good characters, but both of them are not race reliant, which is a rare thing to see nowadays. But not only that, it's a PvE character that isn't race reliant. So once again, it sort of like feels like an LR Liz sort of equivalent. When I see a PvE character that isn't reliant on a specific race, she works everywhere. Boom, she can sit in the PvE corner because her CC is like mediocre. It's like 72k, which isn't the best CC wise for Shion, but Milim 76k, like one of the highest CC characters in the game. Absurdly broken HP defense, even more broken damage attack crit. You know, I'll have a bunch of videos out on her, but make sure that you at least have enough materials to level up Milim, get her relic, level up her relic if you want to level up her relic as well. I also recommend that for the extra CC. You know, True Awakener, all those materials as well, because once again, in this video, I didn't go over True Awakening. That's mainly because it's sort of mediocre. Like, you just LR coins, these which cost you 12 SA coins to go, or you can buy them in the platinum and gold coin shop, which is what I do. I don't spend SA coins on them. And then of course these crystals which you can only get from Demon King. But they are also doing an event exchange during the period of time where the collaboration is out, where you can trade in different types of memory crystals for ones you want. So let's just say you've got a modest 70 unknown memory crystals, and you want enough to upgrade Milim, and you've got 500 demon crystals or 500 goddess or fairy. You can trade in, you know, X amount of them to get 50 unknown crystals. So, you know, and that's from each category. So you can do a trade-in from each category. So let's just say you've got 1,000 of each, apart from unknown. You could trade in, I think you're capped at like 50 unknown ones to get from it. I think it costs about 200 of the crystals you want to use, but you get 50 unknown ones. You could basically go from every category and give yourself 50 more unknown ones, but it would cost you 200 of the previous ones. But yeah, you know, True Awakening won't be too bad. An extra 1,000 CC, a little bit extra damage reduction would never hurt anyone. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and make sure you're prepared for the collaboration. Goodbye.